The video begin? I did. Hey, what's up? I haven't played in a bit. Sorry, people are upset. We're gonna play right now. 5-minute chess. I hope I still remember how the pieces move. I've been doing good lately, but I haven't played in, holy crap, a month and a half? I haven't played a single game in a month and a half on ICC. Can you believe that? What's wrong with me? Well, it's time to change that around. I have a really good winning streak. I only lost to Sam Sevian here. I found out that this is Sevian, and I was crushing him at one point in the game. Could have won his queen. Or a piece. I could have won a piece or something. I just hallucinated and didn't see it. But other than that, you know, I'm 2,500. Apparently. I would be like, what? Number 7th or 8th in here? Wow, Sevian's number 1 on the list? Come on, baby. I'll beat you next time. Where's my water? I started the video early just to make sure everything's working. Now we're just hearing me chat while we wait for a game. I was just at Super Nationals. It was really cool. There's so many kids who watch these videos. Stopped me, said, hey, I watch your videos. So I want to say hi to all of you. I dedicate this upcoming win to all of you. Game still hasn't begun. We gotta talk about something. I don't know what to talk about. Oh, there we go. Marabu. Let's go. I don't mind. Sometimes when I'm playing a bit, it's nice to get a lower rated opponent because, well, you just get to relax a bit. I'm just gonna go e6 and develop my pieces like a normal little person here. I guess I'm gonna go b6 and then. Okay, when do I go d5? I take and go d5? Probably. Feels very appropriate. Now, when he moves his bishop, I can even take and say, you know what, let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Bishop a6, knight a5. Gang up on this c-pawn. Whoa there. That looks strange. He wants to go queen. I don't know what he wants to do. I'm going to do this. Knight a5 looks unpleasant-ish. Let me think, though. Yeah, whatever. Attacking the pawn is very difficult to defend. I mean, rook c8, I just pile on it. Just pile it on. Knight d2, queen takes d4. Alright, let's think. I feel like there should be something good, but I actually... Well, bishop check, maybe. I'm gonna do it, and then we're gonna see what he does. Whoa. Queen d7 is interesting. No, then knight e5. It should be like a nice technical way to do this. I can take and b5, take on b3, then go knight d5. I mean, it's just like positionally crushing. He then can take on a7, but it's ugly for him. I don't want to get low on time here. Queen d7, knight e5, annoying. Bishop b5 looks most reasonable. I guess I'm just gonna do it. I could also whatever. What did I want to do? Knight d. Maybe I should go knight d5 first. Before I take on b3. I don't want him to take my a pawn. His king's weak, right? So let's just keep some pieces on. If g3, king g2 looks like the most natural plan, okay. So what he does, and now I don't know actually. Let's just play a move like this. It doesn't really do anything, but I want to do this. Maybe it's not so great. What's the technical way to do this? Rook c7, queen b7. I guess queen b7 is like irritating. No, the queen's good where it is. I don't even know. I'm gonna do this. It's like my queen was already good where it was. Queen e4 is in the cards too for him. So it's like unclear whether this was so amazing. I like this move. What I'm going to do is just try to double on the c5. I should go like h6 somewhere. But it doesn't seem like the most important thing. As soon as he goes queen e4, I capture on Is there a threat of any sort? Well, yeah, he's gonna take on d5. All right, now rook c2 looks annoying. You know, my rook's in the 7th rank. I have 93 ideas in some moments. I don't know. Bishop c3, any good? I think I'm just gonna take that. I can go rook c3. It's actually really annoying. Take. Oh, wait, let's see. Rook c3 right now. How is that annoying? I think it win. I think it's pretty strong actually. This f3 thing is a target. If he goes bishop b4, I'm just gonna recapture, and I'm attacking b3 and f3. I'm down on time. Holy mo! Jeez. I put my face in the wrong spot too. I don't know. I didn't notice I used a lot of time. That's what happens when I've been away for a while. I just kind of sometimes forget about the clock. You know, I may win this b pawn, but it's not really that impressive of a pawn. I actually probably won't take it. I'll just go rook c8. Didn't even see that move. Isn't that horrible though? Oh, okay. Can I take knight d5 or something? Hold on a second, folks. Rook c5 safer. I'll do the safe move. If knight d5, he was gonna go rook d5. Like a little awkward. I just want to take a pawn without risk. That's my dream in life in general. Oh, he gets to go knight d4. Oh no, then knight c3 wins. I'm threatening knight c3. Alright. Attacking his rook, attacking his queen. Glorious day. Probably I'm going to win. But, you know, we don't have that much time, so got to be careful. But probably I'm going to win. I mean, rook d8 pins everything now. His knight's going to get pinned and lost. I just win the knight. Rook d... Oh, I didn't see that. Alright, whatever. H6 or something. Just safety. If he goes knight c6, honestly, I can just take it. You have 2 pawns for nothing. But I think I shouldn't. I should just keep my exchange. Didn't even see that. Rook e8 or what? I guess rook e8. I don't know what that does. What if I take? There's no tricks, right? Your knight is stuck, dude. I can even take on b4. I mean, why not, right? Why not just be a greedy person? Just be careful, though. Just be a little careful. Okay. My position is so good that I shouldn't need too much time to win it. I just want to make b2. I want to put it somewhere where it's not a target. It's like kind of like floating out there in the middle of the board. It's like a little unpleasant. That's a weird move. Now queen b6 comes. Big counterattacking chances. Alright, let's just do this. Let's get rid of the danger. Now, without queens in the board, he's in big trouble. Let's try to get my rook to the 7th. Now I'm going to win. Even though I have 50 seconds, my position is just too overwhelming. Okay, I'll check you. And he resigns. So, interesting game. I played alright. You know what I did that was crucial. Or not crucial exactly, but It was smart. So the opening, you know, I just play some normal developing moves. I mean, he plays like a weird thing. I'm just like, whatever. How bad can this be? Just go e6, bishop e7, and castle. And now I think, so we're just kind of copying each other. And now I think I made a good choice, right? How do you deal with this? A lot of times you just capture and then also stake your claim in the center with d5. It's kind of interesting. It's like a little awkward for him already. But after this, I think I made a good choice to take and gang up on his c pawn. It's not so easy to defend it with a lot of pieces. Like, his center pawns are weak here. I'm not even sure how this happened so quickly. Like, I already like my position, which can't be true, right? Let me see what Houdini thinks. Stockfish likes it too. Like, just a little bit. I guess he had to be careful here. Like, this move was just a disaster, okay? So that's where things really went downhill. Then I just ganged up on all his pieces. But yes, somehow, like, the opening... I'm trying to figure out why. Why should this be, like, not so great for him? Like, it's a little weird. It's hard to understand, because like, he just played kind of normal moves. But then I just have, like, this easy plan of targeting his hanging pawns. I guess bishop c2 is where he really lost the thread. I mean, he just did castle and play chess, and the position's fine for me, but it should be fine for him also. But after this, I mean, you spend 2 moves to go bishop from d3 to c2 to b3, which is not ideal. And now queen e2 is also not ideal, but what else can he do? And, yeah. Could he go knight b5 now? I mean, bishop b4 is still coming. It's just ugly. This check is good. And now when it's king moved, you know, I didn't see anything so much better, so I just did this. I was originally thinking about like, even something like this. Maybe queen d5, actually. Queen d5 is pretty strong. But, like, I thought even if he takes this, it's not good for him. Either rook a8 or just any move. These pieces suck. Maybe I would have gone rook a8 here. He's up a pawn, but it should be bad for him. Oh, you can't see the computer analysis, sorry. It doesn't think it's that bad. Oh, because rook a6. You wouldn't. But yeah, I mean, this is one of those positions where you just have to feel that even though you're down a pawn on the board, it has to be good for you because it's king's in f1. And as you see, the computer thinks it's very good for me. These pieces just take too long to get developed. Instead, okay, I didn't take. I figured I'll save that for later. Because if he does this, I'm kind of happy. I control all these squares. He went g3. Now I decided, you know, his king's going to come here, so maybe my queen should be here. It's a little artificial, though. Another plan would be just to develop my rooks. Like, I thought about just going rook c7, rook c8, but then I thought after something like this, maybe we're simplifying a bit more than I want to right now. So I played this, even though I thought, like, it's kind of annoying. My computer wants me to go back. But I did figure I could always go back, and then he has to defend with the b5 pawn somehow. I don't know. Rook d1. Yeah, rook c1 looked more logical. And as soon as he was planning, it's funny, the computer, oh, now it likes my position. It's not super fast the way it analyzes on ICC. Rook c2, yeah, just very good for me. And I thought I did good. It likes bishop a3. This move is also good. I mean, I also thought, like, just anything like this is good for me. I didn't see this, but the idea was knight e4. Knight c3 to knight e4, maybe? I don't know. This is a little weird, actually. My pieces are in weird spots when I put my knight here, which is why in a blitz game I wouldn't want to do it. Like, stuff's just a little awkward. It's like they're not attacking that much and they could get trapped somehow. What did I do? Rooks? Oh, I didn't take. I went here because I figure I'm going to at least win this pawn. Yeah, I mean, this move, see, like, he can do this, I can do this, and I take on it. I saw this line. What did it say? Rook b3? Oh, I guess the rook is pinned. Okay. I didn't see that. But I did see I could do this, and it would at least be okay for me. After, like, some... Okay, I could take with the pawn. I'm up a pawn, but it wasn't quite enough for me. So I thought what I did was reasonable to just keep the tension. And, you know, knight c3 wins. Yeah. Solid enough game. I mean, you know, he kind of messed up his opening. And from there, I was in the driver's seat and cruised to victory. Thanks everyone for watching. I will hopefully see you soon. But obviously I've been really lazy about making videos lately. But every now and then I come back and I do it. So, see you next time. Leave comments. All you people who I saw as Supernationals, yo, leave comments and say hi. Bye-bye.